let me kick it up a notch. For the record, what you are about to hear... What's there? There we go. I'll wait until more people. I'm like a couple minutes early. I'm just like a few seconds early. Well, a few minutes early, technically. Just a bit technically. I have to focus on my secondary screen as opposed to what is showing on my computer, because I put it on the normal latency, and as we all know, the normal latency is like 15 seconds of delay. So if I focus on what it is that I'm doing after the 15 seconds, I'm going to get distracted with the present. But I would like to see about, okay, so viewers are increasing. That's good. Well, increasing, decreasing. I don't know. Maybe someone's curious about the stream, clicks on it, sees nothing going on, then clicks out. I don't know. I do that. All right. For the record, what you are about to hear is non-copyrighted music. The 1 hour video is from 1261 Clan. Search for non-copyrighted music coming up. That's an hour long. There we go. Let me know if that's too loud, but I realized I hate not having background music on while I cook. It's actually a little hot, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on the fan a little bit more. Not the fan, but the AC, because it works now. So let me know if the music is too loud. It is non-copyrighted. I say it again, and I'll say it once an hour, every hour, even though my stream is only 1 hour long usually. This is non-copyrighted music. Copyright, you can't get me. This is non-copyrighted music. I specifically searched. It is specifically listed as non-copyrighted. So deal with it. 'Cause this stream is going on, and we are getting music in this joint. Hi, Matthew. Finishing cooking up dinner. Oh, did I get you all too late, too early? Either way, non-copyrighted music playing right now. I'll maybe turn it up. Oh, that's a little. Can you all hear it? Ooh, everybody's late. Can we all hear the music? Suck it. Again, it's non-copyrighted music you're listening to right now. I finally found some that I actually liked that wasn't trap or EDM or anything of the sort, which is music that I like, but let's face it, nobody else will most likely want to hear that. As much as I would love some non-copyrighted dubstep playing up in this joint, I gotta think of everyone. So, it's non-copyrighted music, Chris. Non-copyrighted, which means I can play it all I want and YouTube cannot shut me down. No shutting me down. You can't censor this. I'm gonna raise that up just a little bit so that when I step back, the top of my head is not cut off. So today, we are making mini taco cups and guac. Woo! I only have a few ingredients out here right now, but I have more in the fridge. Let me get that now. We have our cheese. We have our pico. We have our sour cream. Actually, I'm going to leave the sour cream in the fridge. I'm going to grab my lettuce. Yeah. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? And I'm going to preheat my oven at 425 degrees. Bake. Preheat. 425. Start. Light. Check the oven. Nothing is in there. I'll tell you what, I'm so excited. Wait, I already got that over there. I am so excited about what we're doing today because it is just going to be awesome. Lemon juice. I need lemon juice. Lemon juice! Lemon juice! Lemon juice! Lemon juice! I need my knife. Boy, you'd think I'd be prepared. Spoon! Where are my spoons? Here's a spoon. That'll work. Let me just wash it. Get some of those water spots off. Alright. So first what we're going to start with is we're going to start by making the actual taco cups. Talking guac! Talking guac! Talking guac! No censorship for me. The oven is not copyrighted. Not today. I don't own nothing. Okay? Nothing is mine. So first what you're going to do, you're going to get your muffin tin. As you all know, I've become highly obsessed with cooking out of the muffin tins. Why? Because it's easy, it's quick, portion control, oh my god, and it's just like so flippin' cute, just whatever. So, a little bit of a spray. I don't want to do too much, because I have a feeling that, because I experimented a little bit in between last week's stream and this week's stream, and I found that I might be spraying it too much. I don't know. Possible weird taste. Haha. my hair tie is copyrighted. Owned by Are You Flipping Kidding Me Incorporated. You're going to get your flour tortillas. Flour tortillas. I got street taco flour tortillas. You're going to want these little ones, these little 6-inch ones. And you're going to press it into the tin so that it's nice and cute like that. You're gonna, first you have to spray the bottom so that it doesn't stick, right? And then you're gonna spray the top so that your seasonings will stick to it as well. I'm gonna make them all. But assembly-wise, I'm only gonna do like 4, because that's my dinner, and that's just a good dinner. I like street tacos. I know a lot of people don't. I have a feeling it'll cook very nicely, though. I mean, they're thick, they're sturdy. I didn't want a super soft shell going in there because I didn't want it to bust and break. So that's just no good. I guess... Spit down the wrong pipe. I think the, I forgot what I was going to say. I think the more accurate description of what it is that I'm making is technically a taco bowl, which you can get at Filiberto's and is amazing. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because, taco's a taco's a taco's a taco. So... taco it up. There we go. I've got 4 more left to put in, which is good because this came with 12. This matches 12. It's a perfect fit. Oh, actually, there's 1 extra. But you know what? That's okay because if you break one, you bust one, then hey, you can just eat that actually, see, because like this one, I poke a hole through that one, so I'm just going to replace it with a non-poked one. And I'm just going to eat that later. Why not? It's nice to have that extra in there, in case of oopsies. Let's see. Hi, Dad! Did I say copyright place? Ha, no. Taco bowl from Filiberto's. Filiberto's has these bowls. And it's basically just, it's like all the ingredients of a taco in a bowl. I'm not going to say taco salad because I don't do taco salad. Copyright infringe. I'll copyright infringe all of you. I'm going to copyright infringe this place. I'm going to set those over there so that you guys have a better view. So there, all of my taco flour tortillas are shoved in the muffin tin. Which is good because we're going to bring it over here, we're going to bring the pan back, do a light spray. I've become not so afraid of spraying it now, which is good. And it said to add your seasonings, your chili powder and other seasonings that you would use for tacos. Me, I don't like it. So I'm going to use the one that I do like, which is Taco Tuesday by Flavor God. Ah, you see it. Ah, you see it. Flavor God, Flavor God. I do not own them. I just bought the product. Do a little sprinkle on each of the shells. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. It's non-copyrighted music right there. Ooh, and it smells good already. So, now that I've given my taco cups a sprinkle, the oven is not yet preheated. So we're gonna set these puppies over here. Don't worry, I won't forget because the oven will remind me, hey, you're preheated and awesome. What we're going to do next, still water in there from where I washed it. That was a bit loud. We're gonna make some guac. That's right, we are going to make some awesome, delicious guacamole. Which reminds me, I thought I didn't need it, but I do because I love garlic powder and salt. And my guac. No chives. Chives are not a guac thing. So I have some awesome extra cool flippin' tips when it comes to making guac. Alright. Don't worry, I'm going to be very careful because I'm curling in my fingers. And I am using control with my hand so that I do not slip and hurt myself. Because that's bad, okay? Look at that, just beautiful. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give this a good solid whack. Should have given it a harder whack. It's okay because we're not going to throw this away just yet. We are going to save that aside because I have a very excellent tip for all you guac eaters. Now, you can either cut into this or you can scoop it out. I'm going to scoop it out. Why? Because the lady who shopped for my groceries today, she just picked out the best. I could not have asked for a better avocado. Because look, she just came right out. Just, that we will toss, but we're going to set it aside because we're kind of busy right now. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music might be too loud. Y'all let me know. Oh my gosh, this is just like a perfect avocado right here. Not like the last time I made guacamole and it just was not ripe enough. Now, stem got in there. Alright. Now the good thing about guacamole is that beyond that point, you can make it however you wish to make it. Some people I know do not like lemon at all. I love lemon. So I'm going to add a bit of lemon. Not too much lemon, but a little bit of lemon. Yeah. Soak it in the water, grow a plant. Well, that, maybe, yes, Mom, but there is something else that you can use the seed for, which I'm going to tell you later. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pico. Because when it comes to guacamole, I like it pretty chunky, right? I like the chunks. Chunks are good. Some of you might prefer it creamy. which is fine, no judgment, you know. I also like a lot of pico. I'm gonna add in some garlic powder and some salt. Only a little bit to start because you'll want to taste test it to make sure that it's not like too salty or too garlicky. Now, if you're not a pico fan, why am I using a spoon? I need to be using a knife. Ugh, whatever. Water spots. Did I say knife? I meant fork. I don't know what it is that I'm even saying anymore. Where's my paper towel? There you go. It's underneath the computer. I mean fork. I need a fork. I'm gonna set that over there. Now, if you want yours not so chunky like me, you can always use salsa instead of pico. Right now I'm just mixing it all up. And you know something? Apart from a few chunks here and there that I'm gonna get rid of. Because if you're like me, you love guacamole. But you don't really particularly care for avocados because in your mind it tastes a little like boogers. But you love guacamole. Boogers are gross. Now just that one avocado and the couple of spoonfuls of pico that I put in there, I have made delicious guacamole. And that's the oven saying it's time to put in the taco shells. These are only going to go in until they're golden brown. At 425, golden brown, it should take between 8 to 10 minutes. Whew, nice blast of heat. I'm going to start it at 8 minutes. I love onion. No, I know. Well, no, it's the consistency. They don't taste like boogers. They're like boogers. Don't judge me, okay? It's the consistency, the texture. Not normally a texture eater, but when I do, it gets graphic. But that there is our guacamole. Check that out, y'all. Delicious, fresh, easy guacamole. You can do it with flippin' salsa. That's some darn good guac right there. That's delicious. Going in the sink. Now, oh no, the rest of my meal isn't done. This guac is gonna sit out and it's gonna get all brown and gross. Remember the seed? Stick it in the guac. Take a look at that. Just the seed there in the guac. And then you cover it up. We are going to use my press and seal. It will help keep your guacamole fresh. This is all tips I learned from the great and wonderful Miss Chris. Cover that up. It's press and seal, so it won't actually no, it will. It's sticking right to the side, so I have very little air, if any at all, in my guac. Take a look at that. Just nice and sealed and delicious. And that is about the easiest hack I could ever give to anyone about. Look, 'cause see, look, It's already browning inside the original avocado shell. I'm gonna save this. That's so good. Even though it's not fully mixed on my spoon. I'm gonna wash it because I need the spoon. Now next is the prep inside of your taco bowls. What I did was, instead of pre-making all of that or making it here and wasting your time, because that only got like 5 minutes left. What I did instead, time to put the lemon juice away. What I did instead was I pre-ordered some rice, some refried beans, sour cream, and carne asada meat. I pre-ordered it from a Coke account location just to get that out of the way. I am taking off the tops in the microwave right now. I won't need the second one. And I don't want to hear no hate, because you know what? Despite its kind of similarity to, despite how a lot of people don't view it in a positive light, Filiberto's is actually really good. It's come a long way since I was a teenager. And that's saying a lot, okay? Because as a teenager, we all ate everything but crap. So, you know, so all of that's in the microwave. I'm going to heat it for 20 seconds. They're in little cardboard containers, so I just took the tops off, which were plastic, so that way it can get warm. That only has 3 minutes left. So the rest of the stuff will be to prepare for the final cut of what we're going to be doing. So these seasonings, they gotta go away. That's 20 seconds. I'm not gonna take them out yet because if they're warm in there, you know, why screw that up? It's very important to try and clean as you go. I've been making more of an effort to do that myself. Because I've been making more of an effort to do that myself, it makes things a lot easier. That'll be for later. Delicious. Cleaning up as you go. I'm gonna still use the pico. Oh, but I need to get sour cream. Sour cream. Now, for the lettuce, I did get a huge bag of a Caesar salad with bacon. Because look at the lettuce is just so finely ground. I just need just a little bit there. So I figured that was good. And I got some cheese, you know, because cheese is just awesome. So basically, I have the spoon here for the assembly here. And basically, all we gotta do is just wait 2 more minutes. While we're here, and because today is a Mexican theme of what we're cooking today, question of the week. Here's what it is. What is your favorite Mexican food? So that's the question for today. What is your favorite Mexican food? This struggle is real. Yep. Lay it on me. What is your favorite? Fajitas? Fajitas are good. Not taking desserts into account. This week, I'm going to say my favorite Mexican food is enchiladas. Chicken enchiladas. Normally it's chimichangas, but I'm just all for enchiladas. so good. It's like Mexican lasagna, but better. 30 seconds. Well, if desserts, we're gonna have to either go with fried ice cream or churros. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Those tamales were the best. Hey, that's it. Let's check on them. You know what? They don't look terribly golden, so I'm just going to do it for another 2 minutes. Just 2 more minutes. I want to get these suckers nice and golden. And because I want to get the cups nice and golden, it makes it for a crunchier, crispier crunch, which is what I really, really want. Let me just take a look. Yeah, like about 2 more minutes. Oh, technically 1 more minute. Ooh, Funditos, yeah. Fideo. All of it's good. Mexican food just in general is good. And then, you know, sometimes you just, that's all you want. And when you want it, then that's all you want to eat. It's like, I want enchiladas again, but I just had it last night. I can't have enchiladas again. These, anybody can make. And the Taco Tuesday seasoning that I put by Flavor God is really good. Like, it'll have some stuff in there that I have been adamant about of not liking. Cumin. I have said all up and down, several streams over, in person, over the internet, on the phone, through text, that I hate cumin. I hate cumin. I hate cumin. Never again. There's cumin in that seasoning, and I don't mind. So when I hate something and I voluntarily put something that has cumin in there, it's because I really do like it. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We're just gonna take these suckers down while there's like 15 seconds left. So basically I've got everything ready for the assembly. And you know what, we're only gonna do just like 1 bit at a time. Chips and queso is very good. Woo! That is more golden. And it's harder, so it's going to have that wonderful crunch. Alright. It's very, very hot. I'm going to leave this glove on because I want to hold on to the muffin tin while I'm doing this. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to just start assembling it. Just a little bit of meat there at the bottom. A little bit of meat there at the bottom. Oh yeah, that's nice and crispy and delicious. There at the bottom. A little bit of meat there at the bottom. Wonderful. Okay, might be too much meat, but you know what? Don't care. Next, I'm going to put on some rice. Rice. A little bit of rice. There we go. A little bit of rice. There we go. That's why this is not taco. That's why this is not taco salad. Because it's not primarily salad in here. There is going to be lettuce, mind you. But there is no... Come on. Alright. I do need both hands for this. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Not to mention, I do not like taco salad. Sorry, Mom, I still don't like taco salad. At all. Alright. The meat and the beans and the rice are done. Let's get some pico in there. My goodness. I think I need a bigger cup. Just a smidgen of pico, just to get a little bit of everything in there. Oh, that's just beautiful. Wait until you guys see it. That's just lovely. It's beautiful. This is just gorgeous. And you know what? All of this, it's a nice, quick, easy dinner. And it only took me like 30 seconds. 30 seconds, right? Okay? Not that big a deal. No problem at all. Cheese! Because you got to have your cheese. Just a slight sprinkle of Mexican style for cheese. Just a little on top. Or a lot on top. You know, that's your journey, that's your journey, that's your business. There we go. Now, you can add whatever topping you want. If you want guac on top of your taco cup, then put guac on top of your taco cup. If you want your sour cream on your taco cup, you put sour cream on your taco guac, on your taco cup. If you want both, that's your journey. You should follow through. Me, I'm going to do 2 sour cream, just 1 little dollop of each. Oop, there it goes, all along the side. And there it goes, all along the side. I kind of fell over. Just a little bit, because I really want guac on some of these taco cups. So a bigger dollop, oh yeah. A bigger dollop, oh yeah. I would put both, but I don't want to. So there you have it. So big dollop. The one sour cream is going to look like there's more. It's just spread around because it fell. Move all of these over here. Because next comes the plating. Plating. That's what we want. We want a nice, bright, colorful awesomeness that is taco cups. Oh no! Sour cream down. Ah, because they're not even. Okay. I ran into a little technical difficulty, but it's not serious. You gotta be careful when you're plating these because they're a bit lopsided. But take a look at that. What do you guys think? Is that a taco cup or is that a taco cup? Look at that. It's just beautiful. Here is the one with guacamole, the freshly made guacamole. I have to be careful. Here is the one with sour cream. Isn't that wonderful? Dun, dun, dun. Everybody dance to the non-licensed, non-copyright music. In success for these tacos and guacamole! Woo! That's actually in record time. That took me altogether, including the frittering away that I did in between, 33 minutes. It will take you less than a half an hour to cook a delicious meal such as taco cups. I'm going to prove that by biting in. Mmm. It's all over my face right now, but I don't care. It might be in my nose. Let me get a paper towel. It was in my nose. That's delicious. I want to eat more. Mm-hmm. 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 What I have here, the top part is nice and crispy, like how I want it, but the bottom part is not soft, but softer than what I thought it would be. Mmm. Okay. This is love right here. Mmm. Sunshine and taco cups forever indeed. Yeah. That's really good. The guac, divine. The cup, the meat, the beans, the rice. I forgot the lettuce! Next time. Or I'll just eat it as a salad later on. If that's the case, I'm going to put it in the fridge now so that it doesn't wilt and go bad. I was like about to bite into this and I was thinking, I'm missing something. It's really good. Mmm. Sour cream makes it good too. Man. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to try and fit both in there. They are yummy, Mom! Now, if you want to make your own rice and beans and carne asada, you can. I just felt for me, it was easier to order those for just a couple of bucks each and bring them in. This way I didn't have to spend so much time with the prep, having the kitchen get hot and overheated because it's already going to get hot and overheated from the oven. It saves me time. It saves me time. It saves me heat. What about the guacamole? Oh, the guacamole. You know what? Because I'm not going to be able to finish all of these darling little cups. There's basically like chips. So I'm just going to do that and then just dip away. I don't know if you guys heard that crunch. I'm sure if you got something thinner other than Mission Street Tacos, you could probably get away with the rest of those being basically like homemade chips, which is good in itself. But you know, it is delish. Yes, I did. Like, see? Yeah, I'm not going to eat the seed, but it still got it in there to keep it fresh. Leaving the seed in there, which, because I don't know if I'll most likely be able to finish all of that guacamole, because it's delish, but in case my AC is working great. But because, I don't want to throw it away yet in case I don't finish it all, the seed will help keep it fresh in the guac. It's not on the guac. It's not going to hurt my guac. It's just going to help keep it fresh. It's going to keep it green instead of turning brown. Now, the lemon will do that too. But, as I said, if you're like some friends that I have, Chris, you're not going to like lemon. If you don't like lemon or lime, the seed is vital to keep with your guac, or it's going to go brown and you're going to hate yourself for letting it go brown. Now, like, see, right now, it's going just like a little tinge of brown, but not so much. But I'm gonna eat that here in a hot second, so I want another bite. Ah! First world taco problems. Your shell crumbles in your hand. But I still managed to save it, most of it. Mmm! Pierogies is good. That's delicious! And I'm a mess. Again, what you're listening to is non-copyrighted, unlicensed music. The playlist brought forth by 1261 Clan. Thank you very much for that. 1261 Clan for the video, for the playlist, so that I can have something playing in the background, finally, without being sent to copyright. I need water. I'm gonna drink it off screen. Because here in the state of Arizona, it's very important to keep hydrated. You want to stay hydrated because I had the oven on there. Even for just like 8 minutes, I'm just like sweating. The AC does work great, but yes. Yes. What Chris said. For those of you who don't know what I'm referring to, go to the comments and look at what the Chris has to say about the seed. It's 2 things. All that stuff. Alright. And because it looks small, it looks like, how are you going to get full off that little thing? Well, you know what? I mean, each one is a portion. So, you know, it helps you not. For me, I know I'm not going to eat the rest of these. I may use some later for the guac, or may make an extra one later on tonight or 2. But right now, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty full right now. I mean, I may have it in me for one more. I plead the 5th, Mom. I plead the 5th. But yeah, so that was it. That's basically how you make taco cups. Now, as from the happenings of last week and my obsession this week for tin muffin baking, I gotta tell you, you guys are probably gonna see a lot more of it. There is a meatloaf recipe. There's a meatball recipe. I'm very game for it. Very game for it, Chris. Let's do it. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I've never seen it. Well, before you all go and, you know, give yourself heart palpitations. We are going to watch it tonight. I'm gonna check to see if Amazon Prime has it, but I'm very for it. Yeah. It was very, very delicious. We're gonna have to make our own pierogies. Ooh, actually, speaking of which, all of you know all about my Instagram, Babzilla_2040. If you tune in and you follow, you're going to see some awesome stuff there. Okay? I'm not boasting. I'm not, you know, being like, hey, follow, subscribe, like, blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, if you follow me, or if you at least know my Instagram account, Babzilla_2040, you're going to see some pretty cool stuff, because in between the streams, I like to experiment a little bit. Not all the time, but time to time. The latest experiment that I did is pizza cups. I took a tin muffin and I made myself kind of a pizza cup. I I will be posting the results on there. It was delicious, mind you. But I think that in between last stream and this stream, I'm going to again experiment with another recipe for lasagna. These are wonton wraps, but apparently they are vegan wonton wraps. So I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm eager to try it. And they're so tiny. And I'm saying that I'm doing the lasagna again because I'm actually going to be doing something very, very different. I am not a particular fan, don't hold this against me, I am not a particular fan of ricotta cheese. I don't, it's too gritty and it does not like me. So, I decided to do a little something different. Now you're wondering where I am and what I'm digging out of my fridge now. It's because it's not normal what it is that I'm going to try. But I did do my research on it. I've researched that instead of ricotta, you can use mascarpone, which would be nice if mascarpone was like readily available in, yes, only in a cannoli. Ricotta cheese is good in a cannoli because you know what? I'm pretty sure they beat the heck out of that, and it's better in a cannoli. It's the only time it doesn't hate me. This time, what I'm doing is I'm doing something completely off left field, but I looked it up. It can be done. That's right. I'm going to use sour cream. Not only sour cream, but I'm going to use a chive and onion sour cream. I'm going to use this. I'm going to mix up the mozzarella and the Parmesan all together and spread it in a nice good spread at the bottom of each layer. Yeah, but, I mean, Instacart doesn't go to Trader Joe's, does it? I don't know. I didn't want to go to Trader Joe's and then have Instacart come in with that. You know, too many shopping places when I just want to get my one-stop shop. Sour cream, not cream cheese. Sour cream. No, it's cream cheese. This is cream cheese. Did I say sour cream or did I say cream cheese? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just know it is what I know that I'm talking about, even though I'm not saying it correctly. Just know what it is that I know what I'm talking about without knowing what it is that I'm talking about. I don't, you know what, you know, I've got the taco cup here with the sour cream I'm looking at, and I'm not reading, okay? I never learned to read. I just tapped into my inner Wayne from Wayne's World right there. But yes, I just know what it is that I know what I'm saying, but not saying it correctly. Okay? Because I don't know what I say, I just say. That's why I'm not using mascarpone, because I always thought that was sweet. I was like looking at it, I was like, you can use mascarpone, but I thought that was like sweet. So that's when, you know, I'm, you know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't see nothing. Nothing. If they're gonna copyright me for mentioning a movie, I don't know Wayne's World. Party time. I don't know nothing. I own nothing. The music, non-ownable. See? That's what I thought. That's why I wanted to use cream cheese. Cream cheese, not sour cream. Because it said it would work well. It's a good substitute. That's what it said. yeah, I'm gonna add some garlic powder to that. I'm gonna just mix it all in there. It's gonna be sweet. Sweet as in good, not sweet as in the taste. So I'm hoping that I'll get that done sometime this next week and be able to show you guys on my Instagram. So I think that's it. That's probably, I mean, cooking wise, that was my shortest stream yet. But additional talking wise, and what you all have to look forward to wise, it's pretty good. I am considering other stuff that I might do. There is a recipe for flatbread, not fried bread, flatbread, as well as hummus. I might go with a Mediterranean theme next week with hummus and flatbread, which wouldn't be all that bad. I would have to double check and see if I need anything additional. I know I would need chickpeas, but that just goes without saying. I can do that in next week's order. But yeah, that Taco Tuesday seasoning really kicks it up. I'll tell you what. No tiramisu ever again. You know what? I would get behind tiramisu if it didn't mean that you had to soak the cake in coffee. I'm not for mushy cake. And tiramisu, I think you do have to make the cake a little mushy, which I'm not for. I do want to really kick my chocolate making game up a notch as well. There is some stuff that I got, like it's freeze-dried fruits that I would love to put in, and some different flavorings that I got, as well as different molds that I want to try out. Or maybe, I could just get a regular chocolate bar mold, and bring in some bacon and have me some bacon chocolate bars, which would just be kind of like amazing. So yeah, I did get some new molds. So altogether, I have like 4 different molds. I have, of course, the Deadheads. I have the Jewels. I have the Spoons. And I have a chocolate bar one. It's very thin, as you can see. Just that little bit right there. That's chocolate bar status. So basically, I'd be making my own chocolate bars. Which, if I get the flavorings in and I get them in right, instead of just like eyeballing it. Because the last time when I eyeballed it and you guys were watching, it was too much. So now they have a real boozy kind of effect about it. Because it is alcohol based. I refuse to let up on that, Alcohol based or oil based. That's the only way you're going to be able to flavor your chocolate. But that's, discussion for another time. I'm going to close this stuff up because I don't want these cats to hop up on here and be like, yo, give me some of that meat and rice. I'm thinking I might have gotten a bit too much of everything, but, I don't care. I don't care. I might get more if I do just like heat it up a little bit, in the microwave or in your oven. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yes, it's Filiberto's, but take it easy because it's actually pretty good. Except for my peeps with celiac, Alicia, because you can't have it. Alright, I'm going to clean up the rest of my kitchen, eat these last 2 taco cups, and enjoy some of my homemade guacamole. I do like chocolate-covered bacon. I do. I've tried it before, and it is delicious. It's really good. Chocolate-covered bacon, it's like, I have bacon bits, so what I would do when I would make that chocolate is I would sprinkle the bacon bits on top of the melted chocolate. Could be crunchy. You're into that. I mean, bacon bits work just as good. I have hiccups. Alright. That's what happens when I eat spicy food. I get hiccups. Too much pepper, hiccups. Too much spicy, hiccups. Too much jalapeno jerky, which is delicious, by the way. Jalapeno jerky is like the best dang jerky out there. Yes, delicious. But it gives me hiccups. But yes, so, yes, guac. Everyone needs guac. You guys make guac, make taco cups. You guys saw how easy it is. If I can do it, you can do it. And let me tell you something, the confidence level that I have for making the lasagna, the little mini lasagna cups, is now like through the roof. So now I feel comfortable trying more complex stuff. But in my muffin tin. So more likely than not, you will definitely see more muffin tin recipes. It's not a bad thing. For me, that's going to be a good thing. Because whatever cups I don't eat, I'm going to just save them for later, you know? They're just, yeah. It's delicious. It's fresh. Great night, a wonderful weekend. Everybody, you have a great night, a wonderful weekend. Love you all. Hope you enjoyed. This was fantastic. And I must say, you guys, it's easy stuff that everybody can do. And, you know, if you just come in for the entertainment value, then I hope you enjoyed. Because I, on top of wanting to be informative, want to be entertaining to you as well. And if I did that, then I did my job as a YouTuber. Not getting paid for it. I own nothing. But all of you have a wonderful evening. Take care. Love you all. Bye, YouTubers. Bye, family. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.